4, 3, 2.
What is up, people? Welcome to GTV, and we're back with the second map for tonight's coverage. That's right, it's the NZFortress semi-final between Sick and Hay. And as we get out onto this rollout, the first map was won fairly convincingly by the Sick crew. Hay coming back in the second half of the match pretty convincingly, but Sick too strong, and it ended up being 5-2, I believe, in the final. As we watch on this rollout, plenty of damage already. This blue soldier over and behind, causing a bit of damage, forcing red back. Blue hasn't taken advantage of it though, and it's only been a trade of Clip for Farquaad. So Clip on Scout going down, Farquaad on Soldier is down. And Blue not quite sure what to do. Scout from behind, that's Corpse and Peg down. Hopefully they use this player advantage. Good bomb by that soldier. Will he be able to kill the medic? It doesn't look like it. Max will get taken out. This other soldier trying to fall back with the med. Don't think it's going to happen. And will they chase that medic? I think they will. The medic gets out onto Grey Bridge. Scout going for the big chase. Falling back to his med though. Doesn't want to touch it, but very nice work by Mace. Coming from behind to finish off Taffy. That is awesome. And this Scout just holding down the W button. That's Clip. He's trying to show us something cool. Fortunately not able to kill the med. However, that soldier getting the pop. And Corpse unfortunately not able to get out. But that does mean that the Uber is over. And that means that they'll be completely even. Hay, however, Sick, however, still having somewhat of a disadvantage on players. However, Corpse will be up in 5 seconds, ready to defend this last point. Be interesting to see what Hay decides to do here, because they're getting real forward. Looks like they're just going to push without Uber, and from behind to take out Juke. Really nice work by Peg there. Finish up that Scout, and I would imagine if they do a little bit more mopping, they're going to be good to push. That's going to be another Scout down. Max down though, so that's no demo holding on last. They might just wait here. Corpse seeing the soldier going for the point. That was an interesting move, Loco. And yeah, so this is the NZFortress League semi-final. For those of you wondering, oh shit, Scout's up on the point. NZFortress, most of the top tier players from NZFortress do play in NZFortress. However, this is remnants of the old clans of NZF still playing. Most of these players have been playing for 3+ years, some of them 4, and there's even 1 or 2 players that have been playing Team Fortress in some incarnation for the last 10 years. So it's pretty cool. It looks like Bones has gone sniper and Clip has gone sniper. This should be sick. Oh man, what are you doing, Bones? Not able to get that med. And I imagine that Juke is going to get crunched, and indeed I am correct. Good Uber, but they haven't managed to really kill anyone with it yet. They're going to have to be careful with this. Looks like Loco and Bones are back in house. Mace trying to get some stickies up on point. Bones looking for the sick headshot. So far it doesn't look like they want to push out though. They know Bones is out there sniping. I know what he's capable of, so they're probably playing it cool. Loco does manage to get Corpse. That's a good advantage. Back cap on the last point. Try and find someone back there. That was Loco. He has been finished up. This might give his team what they need to be able to push in and regain control of upper lobby though.
I'm back.
And Milky is back.
Sorry, it's my sister. She rang.
That's okay. I've got time for your sister too. But anyway. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, I had to. Bones getting the big headshot on Peg.
Yeah. Bones is a very, very good sniper. I seem to remember Bones being really good at just off-classing in general, as well as his actual class.
Yeah, pretty solid player, as you say, from the 214 days. And that was actually really good just then, waiting for the soldier to finish his jump before he went to hit him. Not able to connect the headshot. It looks like Bones has gone down bottom now. Can't imagine he's going to find anyone standing around.
Oh, there's a Scout down there.
Yeah, Scout comes out. It looks like the Uber's gone off. No pick before they go in. Pyro doing a good job of denying them, and they're going to be able to clean the soldier behind the point. That's Farquaad and Loco down. And they've got a 2x cap on Spire.
This is a good play. They're probably actually gonna get that Spire. Oh no. Yeah, they're probably gonna get that Spire. I'll just stop talking if they keep doing that then.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Catch a fire. I'm not actually too sure who that is.
I'm pretty sure that's Taff.
Oh, it is Taff. That would make sense. And Bones taking out Corpse up at the point. He spotted Clip's face, but Khan has that. That was actually a good reflect. Not able to connect much though. And Clip will go down.
Clip.
Yeah, I don't know why he's running Pyro.
The control point is
Well, he did
being
say he didn't like Soldier on Badlands, so I guess that's one class you can
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
point
that's
is being captured.
I thought he'd be better off on Sniper, but you know.
I'd like to see a heavy rollout.
Oh, and Bones sights the medic, not able to get the headshot off. But yet again, backwards and forwards, and still not a cap. We're 5.5 minutes into this game. Duke going down though, that's a real big loss for the Hay team.
Yeah, they lost their men, but their player is equal because the sick team lost a scout. So I'm just yawning at the same time.
Yawn casting, so pro.
Oh, my balls. Oh, stretching my back too. Fuck, my multitasking is great.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know, like it's this whole last push has seemed really disjointed. They've like right now, Hay have lost their demo. They just lost a soldier. They've forced a pop, but this all seems like a bit too much for like an Uber pop and defending. And you know they're trying to push, but now they're in the defending, losing players constantly.
Welcome to NZFortress.
Have some damn faith in your country. Where's your patriotism, mate?
What do you mean?
is
Of
this
course I
shit?
have faith. This is great fun. Who needs caps when you can just destroy each other constantly with excessive
True.
TM? It does. I mean, as you see from Asia Fortress, it makes for exciting games.
I actually didn't watch Age of Fortress.
Dude, you need to.
To be honest, I don't watch much Team Fortress 2.
The control point is being captured.
But didn't like talking while I watched it. I probably wouldn't either. But anyway, Soldier jumping in. Uber has been forced. That's good work if he can get out. I don't know if he's going to be able to, though. Pyro there to save the day. Clip. All I can see is pieces of him. And this is sneaky. Soldier.
Third. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, the sick players are...
Taffy's down to
just-
57. Where is she?
She.
She, yes, that's Taffy.
Girls playing video games? Not
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Again, it's like that push was really weird again because it was like they secured the point and then suddenly 2 or 3 players died. That's just, it seems like one of those things that keep, you know, happens a lot
This is
in a lot of TF2.
This is why we can't have nice things, and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it happens to my team as well. We'll have like player advantage and suddenly just 3 players die on the flank or something.
Come on, bros, fucking run the point. Yeah, shit the sticky track.
It's just one of those weird things that like it happens and you try and figure out why, and it's, you know, once you kind of crack that, the game becomes a lot less stressful.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Because there is nothing worse than when like you're playing a scout or something and there's you in the secondary standing there and you're just suddenly dead and there's nothing you could have done to stop it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's like you just see some really funny things. Like there might be an advantage. There's probably not. Let's just push forward and see if we can get a pick anyway. You know, like
It's one. Yeah, I think it's one of those things as well where certain teams may not understand a certain advantage. Be like, oh, okay, we got, you know, like 1 scout advantage. Let's gun it. You know, and you got to push through choke points.
And I
Like-
can't believe these players don't know about, you know, the possibility. You know, they know what's what. They're just, I think they're just too busy having fun. Like look at this. Pop
Probably.
the stickies off the point, jump on the point with the Uber so you can blow them away, and then try and hold it there.
It worked.
Yeah. There's no
I mean,
stickies
like,
on
I
the
don't know if
point.
these, like, I wouldn't say these guys don't know what they're doing because they've been around long enough.
Our control
I guess it's just a matter of they're just having a good time.
Yeah. And that is good
I mean-
though, because NZFortress said like you can't really afford to get stupidly competitive because there's just not enough teams anymore.
Who are you gonna be?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we won. Good
the,
job.
The only 2 teams we're beating right now, like for a purely New Zealand team, are Fever, which is, well, should I say Night Shift, which is actually Fever.
Who play
Or-
once a week?
Yeah, who play once a week, or JK,
Who play
probably
once a
play
week.
less than once a week. So,
Yeah.
you know, if we were to actually average it out across their roster of 1 billion people.
Our roster is massive, man. I couldn't believe how many people we have on it.
time has been added.
Some of them didn't even play for the actual JK as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's just
Some of them I don't even know. Like, there's one guy, YZ, I don't know who that is. Shooting put him on there, and we're not 100% who he is.
Not
Like,
Sisis,
Scotty never played for JK, but he played for Ragecore.
Yeah. Well, Scotty's probably...
Actually, I don't know if he played for JK.
Scotty would
Maybe he
go in
played
the
before I did.
acceptable pile anyway, wouldn't he?
Oh, there's nothing better than playing this game with Scotty.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what happened between maps, but Sick have just lost the domination that they had on the map before this.
Yeah, I'm wondering, you know, maybe Clip's pyro work just isn't strong enough. No, I think it's Badlands, I think...
It's one of those maps that everyone knows. Some people enjoy it more than Granary. I know I do.
Well, it's just a very different playstyle to Granary, so, you know, like... Yeah.
Granary's a map that you can sort of play really slowly. Like, if you get a one-player advantage at mid, you can force them out of the point, and then you can wait until Ubers are even and still, you know, still win and all that, depending on...
Yeah, and the way the chokes work on Granary kind of forces you to actually play it a little less NZ style.
Yeah. There's less room to be sort of gun-ho, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, on Badlands, there's so much work to be done on the sides.
God.
As...
He was just waiting in shithouse for ages, man. He was just sitting in there.
That's brilliant. Bones has gone sniper.
Bones will do what Bones will do. And so we've got this scout here. He's trying to go for a play. Another scout coming. They've managed to force the Uber edge. You see how low those players were. Clip on 6. Will go down. Corpse down to 6. Gets a health pack.
So it's one of those things where, like, they've pushed in, they've secured the point again, and suddenly 3 players down. And then Peg, as well, goes in. He gets a kill. Doesn't actually get the medic.
Yeah.
And then, you know, puts them at further disadvantage.
I don't know. I think the players almost stop focusing the same person. You know, like there's the target of the medic, but they'll spot a low soldier and they'll go for that instead or something. I don't know.
As medic goes down.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a decider here when this starts to happen, because now we're going to get the mid dropping thanks to Bones and stuff. And as you can see, their team's doing all right. Like it hasn't really been a change in the way that, oh my god!
Oh.
That is just rape on both sides of the coin. All I could see was rockets and pipes.
Bones got jumped by a soldier and just ignored him to try and headshot someone else.
It's Bones. Pig, how are you alive? You're on 11 health and now he's got his equalizer out under... Jesus.
Okay, so Six should be able to get mid out of this one.
I'd say that's a cert. It should be a cert. Fuckwad though.
Peg goes down early in the push though.
Yeah, real early. And look, and now they've got to try and get some heals on the soldier if it's coming in. He's going to get the accelerated healing rate.
Scout through mate. Tries to get the demo instead of going for the medic.
Yeah. He's got no support. Looks like support's coming in now, but he's too low. He's going to have to fall. He's on 65. Both soldiers jumping in. Medic under the bridge. It's nice work by the medic, but no one's able to get there in time. Taffy will go down. And...
Hayes' medic is fairly low as well, but look, again, like, Sick pushed in, took the point, looked like they've got it secured, and then suddenly 3 players down.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, Hay are now 4 players down after they tried their repush without any cap time on there.
And so it's like watching a never-ending midpoint. It really is.
It is. It's really weird.
As I say, all these teams and players, like they know how to play this piece by piece, but they're just having too much fun.
Yeah, that's what NZFortress League is, though. Surely, it's the fun.
It really is.
Fun counterpart.
Oh, that's good though. It honestly is, and it's good that there's so many people still holding it up and playing, because it's a good community of people. It really is. It's for all the Rockies. It's been, yeah, it's good.
I get it. Hold on.
Well, look at it this way. I wouldn't still bother putting an effort and, you know, trying to keep NZ running if it wasn't worth fucking saving. But it's pretty good. It's unfortunate.
I've had a lot of fun playing in it.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it's a pity Orkmageddon land is gone, because we've had a couple of awesome turnouts of NZFortress there. Like NZFortress literally like takes over a 400 people land, person land, and it's like, this is our land. Complete with a drunken stoned me screaming into the microphone, casting at 3 AM. People sleeping on the floor at the land, complaining, like, I'm trying to sleep. Oh, what the fuck didn't you get a hotel,
Shut up.
retard? This is a land, and I'll shout if I want to.
I genuinely really like lands. I'm not a big fan of sleeping at lands, but most of the lands have been close enough to my house that I can drive home and sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
But no, they're a lot of fun. It's always good to put names to the faces to the names.
Yeah.
And you know, people act differently when they're not online. As Loco just gets 3 kills on the flank. Cause, you know, whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you got a reason for this, would you know, please tell me. But 4 times cap on the
Not
footing.
100%. But, you know, there was a lot of waiting around time. I guess he's just decided to go for a play. And
Looks like Bones,
worked.
they're just going to go for 2 soldiers with a resup right behind them. Okay. And now Bones is going to fall into the soldier peg. We'll finish him up. Lupus found the sniper. So that's clipped down. And Catch a Fire and Corpse will get Juke, but then that'll be the end of Catch a Fire. Or Taff.
Oh, that scout just got racked hard. There goes Loop. Corpse is going for it.
Oh,
Ooh.
that pipe!
Ooh.
Mace just throwing the Randy pipe out to the left, and he just walked into it. Juke calls
Now,
it BL.
let's see if there's a really long wait between this push again. Both medics died in that fight, didn't they?
Yeah, one, however, is healing people, one is not. Could be some. I think he's only just got back. Maybe they didn't send anyone back for him. So it looks like he's only started healing since he got to mid. But there's a solid 30% advantage. The question, as always, is who's keeping an eye on Uber advantages?
So Clip's gone sniper and gets for quad.
Fuck one, yeah. Yeah, not even kidding, bro.
Yep.
Quick, pop the Uber!
Captured.
Didn't have it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but Duke gets finished off by a body shot by Clip. Nice work. Or should I say,
Yeah, that was really
sick
good. Once they
play.
got that pick, they really needed to get in there. However, they are falling out because there was a back cap.
Yeah.
And now
a
they need to not lose players.
Yeah, and Corpse, holy shit, finishing up Bones there. And it looks like they're going to go on with the Uber. Not the best start to it, getting forced back a bit.
And the medic got left on the point almost by himself. So both scouts are down for Hay. So now the sick scouts can just sort of do whatever they want. There is a backup going on, but it doesn't matter. They got enough of a stack at mid. One scout's going to go back for that backup. Was it a soldier that was backcapping?
Was there a soldier backcapping?
As the demo jumps in. That's odd.
Classic NZ strats.
Alright.
Double stickies around the corner, mate.
Oh, scout through
Yeah.
house. Oh, raped bunt. So this is what we expected. Clip's playing sniper. They're up on Spire. I expect Sick to get this point and maybe the round. If they get enough kills now.
Well, Loop's not up for another 18 seconds. Bones is coming up now. Ubers will be even.
Alright.
Oh, Clip. Oh, Clip. And,
Okay then. They get Bones, so that's another player pick.
And Taff's just
They
going to
should be able
jump
to
in,
push
and
in.
he's not going for the medic, he's going for the soldier. They are going to get the Uber in him. Someone needs to move those stickies off the point so they can get a cap happening on it. Clean up Fuckwad. They've got massive players here. If they don't get this point, I'll be really surprised, Milky.
Yeah, here we go. This is it.
Yeah.
And it is 8 o'clock, and I have to go scrim.
Oh, Jesus, do you? Okay.
Yep.
Can you message someone and tell them to get their ass in there? See if No Mercy's available. Actually, yeah, message No Mercy.
Why don't you just grab export?
Oh, that is a point. He's probably not used to casting. I'll see.
I will try for you.
Right, sorry people, I'm just trying to get us another co-caster in here.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just didn't really look at the time. I didn't
No,
expect
it's
it
all
to
good.
take more than an hour, to be honest.
No, neither did I, neither did I. I've just messaged No Mercy, he's just gone into a game, hopefully he is
Yeah,
gonna be
he
available.
can't. He just said he can't do it. And unfortunately, I'm actually going to have to love you and leave you.
All good, bro. Have a good night.
See you guys. Thanks for listening.
Control point is being captured.
Oh, Jesus. Right, well, I am trying to find someone.
control point has
Rangi, are you there?
Yeah, Bowl. What's going on?
You want to cast?
Sure, man. Why not?
Message me on Steam, ASAP.
Cool. Hang on a sec.
Is the Connect stream join on up?
I'm already in the STV, bro.
No, it's match server,
Okay.
Match server. Wow, these players are so low on this mid, this is absolutely ludicrous. Sorry, people getting a little bit of FPS lag here. I've been alt-tabbed and the recording software does not like that. 2 times cap on the middle point. Looks like Mace is going to jump up on Spire now. As we can see, they've got another round on the 6 side, so that's out to 2-1. And when he gets in here, we're going to have none other than Rangi from Rangi's clan, or should I say, Raging Camels, going to be joining us for a little bit of casting duties.
Alright.
So, just to give you a bit of an intro to the people, by the way, Corpse is coming up for the backstab. Oh my god, I got to cover this. He's going to get the soldier.
Gets the Solly.
Dear god. And he's going to try and find the medic as well, but no. Loop too strong. And I think
they're going to get it. Yep.
Yes, that's pretty much guaranteed. So it's going to bring it out to 2-2 people here at the NZFL semi-final with Sick versus Hay. Of course, Sick in the red trunks and Hay in the blue trunks. And yeah, Sick Bones is actually Hay Bones, but yo, who knows. So yeah, just a little intro. Yeah, this is Rangi from Rangi's clan, and you're actually post FML, aren't you, dude? You haven't been playing TF2 for that long competitively.
No, man. I've just been putting for the last few years, and then about March, April this year, decided to get into a team, but there wasn't any, so I made a team, and now we're competing for the finals in Div 5 in Oz, or our league, should I say.
Yeah, the NZFortress one. Yeah. Dude, that is absolutely sick. Good to have you along tonight. It'd be good to hear what you think. Well, it looks like we've got a 5 times cap on the Spire point.
Yeah, man, they're rolling in. They're going to have that Uber up by the time they get in. Drake's 10%.
Indeed, and Bones, oh my god, all over. Shit, all over tab.
Oh, I got the Force. Can they do much with it though?
Yeah, and they're going to catch the demo with the Uber, get in near the point.
That's going to be it. Duke's going huge with the Uber saw. 3 hits. 3 hits.
Give him another one. Get him some Uber, eh? Come on.
Oh, good hold. Good hold.
Indeed, good hold. And with Uber, they might even be able to actually push off this if... Nah, it looks like the combo's in the bottom.
Yeah, players up now.
I was wondering if they were just going to, you know, go nuts, because they are going to have a massive Uber, and there's a chance the other team hasn't noticed, hasn't remembered about the Uber saws, so...
Well, anything's possible.
This is true. So Taffy coming up on 60%, Duke with the full 100 as he holds back.
Looks like they are aware. They're holding back outside of lobby at the moment, so playing it smart.
It actually looks almost as though they're trying to bait them into coming in. Scout and Peg doing work. Peg
moving in now.
And Clipper's running Sniper, so let's see what he can do down bottom. Sneaking in, he spotted the Pyro. Whoa, it's a 150 on Loco!
Oh, he's so low. Oh, he gets him with his body shot.
Oh man, we saw it coming, but that was nice.
That's a demo down, that's going to be it, surely.
Yeah, demo is a big pick.
Stick your dick on it, come on.
The control point is being
Needs to get on that point. And Sick Corpse will land on the point. He's on 3 health, and he's gonna get it. Yes, that was a really good cleanup, Rangi. Lots of, obviously the demo pretty much just stood back and spammed them.
Yeah, looks like they're starting to play it smart now. They're realising it's getting close to the end of the map and still reasonably even.
Yeah, and this is odd. Mace is electing to go extremely slowly. Okay.
Must be some form of metagame we don't understand.
Yeah, the metagame that we have not seen. However, so Taffy is down. Luke pretty much just walked up and destroyed that. If they can keep their medic here alive, that would be nice. Okay, so... oh, wow.
Oh, no. Yeah,
nice
he's
joke.
got him.
There is a golden rule. Always, if you can't get those shotguns off, if your aim is failing, just reload a fucking rocket.
For sure, man.
That is why they say it. And Duke playing with fire, shooting needles across the point. Surely the scout.
Well.
Let's see, Clip's on 64, but he's just got a health pack. Hopefully Clip comes running out, they're going to be able to get... Oh, very nice. Clip should have seen that one coming. Get a bit too medic chase hungry there, Rangi.
Yeah, it happens, man. It happens to the best of us.
Indeed it does. Alright, well this is a nice Uber across the point. They're definitely going to get Taffy. Get Taffy, get point, team comes in, caps it up, but this is 3 times back cap. Scout and a soldier, this is nice.
Oh, someone, I didn't see it, someone jumped on mid.
Finish up the sniper and, oh man, there's a heavy. It's corpse though,
Oh, that's a nice job.
We might be off to a 3rd map at this rate. Will I even get to sleep tonight? Who knows? Loco's running spy. Have they... What the... I can't... What? So they have a spy, a pyro, and a sniper on the hay side.
I think they've decided they can't win in 3 minutes, so they're just gonna see what they can do. Entertainment value.
Yeah. And I was actually incorrect there, I was tripping. For some reason I thought Hay had won the first map, but they hadn't. So, yeah, this will be the end of it if they can't finish this up here. Loco running across, he's disguised as an enemy scout.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
And they've called a spy, so they know Loco is spy.
Time has been added.
Loco too strong.
Oh, go on.
Come on, Loco. Oh no. No.
I think as if it's too late.
Bones getting the kill on Taffy. There's just nothing for Loco to touch. Can he get the soldier? Indeed he will. Scouts on the point though. Gonna finish him up. Oh my lord.
Duke's still doing work again.
Oh, and Peg with the sick headshot. Oh, NZFortress, how we love you.
Good times.
Indeed it is. No halves in NZFortress, and that's going to be that. The GGs go up, and 2-5. Wow, crazy. So, shout out to Sick, doing really well and winning tonight. They're going to be off to the finals against whoever wins out of NS and JK. Now, that's going to be a huge game, because JK has so much potential. I mean, depending on which part of their 100-person roster they run, they could be as strong as Fever, masquerading as Night Shift. So
yeah, well, they haven't been in the NZFL for long, but they've definitely got some strong players. So
definitely a lot of pedigree there.
Interesting to see what happens.
Depending on how wasted everyone is in Mumble, I suppose. But yeah. So either way, that's going to be some fun. And you guys are in Division 5, I understand, Rangi. How's that going?
Yeah, good man. I think we're sitting in about 3rd at the moment. So as long as we win the next couple of games, two out of our last 3 games, should be hitting the finals against one other team, possibly GBH. I'm thinking it could quite possibly be GBH for the semi-finals.
Yeah,
least.
I was really mad when we drew against TBC. Yeah, I'm part of GBH, Div 5 repping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it'll be good to see anyway, and yeah, well, best of luck to your team. Hold fire, because we are going to try and get an aftermatch interview. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the VOD's going to end here. Have a look in the description below for a link to the aftermatch interview if we do have one. And we're going to get right on that. If you're on the stream right now or you're sitting in Mumble, we've got another game coming up shortly at 9 PM Australian Eastern, 11 PM New Zealand, 4 AM Central Standard, and 1 PM the other one. Jesus, how do I even remember that? We've got an hour late game coming up. It's going to be Division 4 BH, or Buzzin' Hornets versus ONS, which is one night stand. I understand they're the two strongest teams possibly in Division 4, so that's going to be a really interesting game, and you might even want to check that out, Rangi, possibly your next competitors in the next season. But yeah, yeah, we will go and check that out at 9 PM. So it's only about half an hour away, folks. Hold fire, we're going to try and get that after-match interview. This is GreaverTV. I've been joined by Rangi from Raging Camels tonight, and of course Milky from JK and all sorts of other clans earlier on, and we will be back real soon.